Hello everybody, I'm M.M.Naikwadi Advocate practicing at High Court Bench of Karnataka, situated at Dharwad. Today I'm going to deliver a brief lecture on the topic that is suit for declaration. The suit for declaration emancipates from section 34 of the Specific Relief Act. Section 34 of the Specific Relief Act states that any person who is having a legal character or legal status or having any right or even having any right to property can file a suit for declaration before the court. So this remedy of suit for declaration is a discretionary remedy as per section 34. So it is in the discretion of the court to decree the suit or not. So it is not a that anything brought before the court must be decreed like in other circumstances, other suit type of the suits. But in this case, it is exclusive discretion of the suit either to grant declaration decree or not. So it is just like suit for permanent injunction and mandatory injunction, wherein also such remedy or such suits are also based on discretion of the court. So now let us know what type of reliefs which are obtained in this type of declaration. To tell you briefly, it is just like a remedy which is even included along with the other reliefs and combinedly give a suit also. For example, a suit for declaration, that is a declaration that the plaintiff is the owner of the suit property is made, and consequential relief, a recovery of possession is made. Likewise, suit for suit to declare that plaintiff is the owner of the property and consequential relief of permanent injunction is made. And apart from this type of suits, there are declaration is sought with respect to correct date of birth. Declaration is sought with respect to the caste. Declaration is sought with respect to the name of a person, a surname of a person, or sometimes father's name is to be corrected, etc. So it's a number of various types of declaration can be sought by a person. And for this, what are the types of various type of declaration can be sought? We have to refer the commentaries wherein after section 34 you can see the various type of remedies, that is the relief can be made under section 34 of this specific relief act. It's also important to say that the relief mentioned in section 34 of the act is not exhaustive one. So apart from this section 34, reliefs can be made. Now, the other important aspect in this regard to be mentioned is whether a negative declaration can be made by a person. First of all, a negative declaration can be made with regard to the personal relationship, not otherwise. For example, if a person want to declare that there is no there is no marriage between himself and the defendant, so he can file such suit. Or a person can file a suit that so and so person is not his son, and so person is not his daughter. So such declaration can be sought. Or even sometimes he can also seek a declaration that so and so person is not his wife, etc. So this type of negative declaration can be made in case of a personal relationship, not otherwise. So declaration as such is one of the main type of suits in civil proceedings, and here as per section 34 of the CPC, there is a proviso which says that no court shall make any such declaration where the plaintiff being able to seek further reliefs than mere declaration of title omits to do so. So there are certain type of declaration. After seeking such declaration, the consequential relief has to be mentioned. Then only suit is maintainable. Otherwise, suit is not maintainable. Likewise, here along with other type of suit also it can be, this declaration can be sought. For example, if any sale deed is made by one of the co-sharers in the partition suit, under such circumstances the another co-sharer can file a suit for partition. Apart from suit for partition, a prayer to declare that such a sale deed is not binding on him has to be obtained, and a specific uh, court fee has to be paid. So, what is a court fee? What is the court fee? What is the court fee of to file this suit? The court fee is as per the depend upon the nature of the suit. If declaration, simple declaration is made, then section 24 is applicable. If is it pertaining to the recure of possession, then ad valorem court fee has to be paid. So depend upon the nature of the suit, court fee has to be paid. So what is the limitation? The limitation pertaining to the suit is as mentioned in Article 58, and some of the article also specify the limitation. But in case of recovery of possession, Article 65 will apply. So likewise, minimum years is 3 years as per Article 58 of the Limitation Act. So in this case, the plaintiff has to plead and prove that what type of rights, what type of character, what type of status he is having to claim his relief, and also he has to lead evidence to that effect, and he has to produce either oral evidence and documentary evidence to prove his case. So this is pertaining to the suit for declaration. Hence, please do like my lecture and subscribe me so that you can get in future such reliefs in future. Hence this lecture.